Chapter 12. How do you improve as a speaker? As a leader or as an advocate, public speaking is the key to unlocking empathy, stirring excitement, sharing knowledge and insights, and promoting a shared dream. Chris Anderson, TED Curator. I consider myself an endless learner. I don't want to be the expert, even when it comes to public speaking. I want to never stop exploring and discovering a new method or way to communicate effectively. I may rely on my proven process of the 1-2-3 model, but I can always improve on delivery and on communication dynamics that I discover by studying other speakers. How do we improve as a speaker? First, with yourself. Keep on speaking as often and in as many diverse places as possible. Even though I may take the stage at venues that seat thousands, I still love going to the local Kiwanis Club near my hometown, speaking to an intimate group of friends, or to a dozen neighbors for a small group study. And I enjoy shooting a video or recording a podcast. I want the challenge and opportunity to better myself as a public speaker on any platform possible. There is also a great opportunity to learn by attending other events and sitting in the audience. That's right. You sit in the audience, not backstage or in the green room, and experience the feeling of that communicator taking the stage. I love watching other people share the idea or message they want to bring to the world to make it a better place. Frequently, I'll find myself at a conference, mesmerized by the communicator on stage. I'm not necessarily drawn to the story being shared, but to the passion behind the story. You know what I'm talking about. You hear somebody communicate with such passion that it's contagious. Oftentimes, I learn more from observing than from reading or even studying. I pay attention to what's going on with the attendee sitting next to me, or with the lady behind me who just shouted, "That's right!" Maybe the speaker on stage just confessed the struggle they were overcoming. And I think, wow, that was authentic. I just respect the craft. I respect the craft of the person who takes the stage and says, "Here I am. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to be authentic. I'm going to tell the world a message that I believe in." Actually, I love all types of performances on stage. In Eustis, Florida, where I call home, we have a local theater called the Bay Street Theater. I love attending shows there and watching actors and actresses deliver line after line from a script. I just sit in awe of the professionalism that they exemplify. Or I love going to a comedy concert like Laugh All Night, an event that I founded back in 2004, where comedians mesmerize the audience with stand-up comedy. I just love the art of communicating, from comedy to public speaking, from theater to music. I'm in the car right now, recording this audiobook with Jarian Felton. He's a songwriter and leads music at his local church. Let me tell you, he's the best of the best at what he does. Another musician I respect is Sting. I saw him perform in Orlando, and there he was, the legend, the bass player, the vocalist, the songwriter, the performer, all in one package. Why was Sting so astoundingly world class? Because he was obsessed. If we want to be better speakers, here is a question for you and for me. Am I obsessed with my craft? Am I going to take the bike ride and practice my script? Am I going to wake up at 5:30 a.m. and rewrite, edit, and then practice? World-class communicators impress us because they are obsessed with the process, the practice, and the performance. I want to be better. In essence, I want to be obsessed with this. Now, I don't want to ignore my wife and kids and never have time for vacation or the occasional nap, but I do want to be obsessed when it comes to preparing, practicing, and performing. Why? Because I respect myself. I want to be the best version of me. A mentor of mine by the name of Dr. Johnny Hunt taught me that I'm not competing with anyone else. I'm competing to be the best version of me. So ask yourself, is this the best I can be? When you say yes because you're obsessed, then you'll be a world-class speaker. That's my hope and desire for you and for me. Let's be obsessed. And let's learn from all types of crafts: speaking, comedy, local theater, even the big screen. The next time you watch a movie, ask yourself, did that actor portray the character with authenticity? Did that speech come across as rehearsed or really important to the communicator? I wish you the very best as you continue to improve your speaking ability. I want to be an endless learner, and I believe you do as well.